It's going to be passing through here in a second, though.
Okay, that's all right.
Hi, Katie here with Andy at the Kitchen Table Cooking School, and this has been so much fun for me. We just came in here to check out the coffee shop and noticed that they have this great cooking school going on back here, and I absolutely love cooking schools. So I kind of hit it off with Andy here real quickly, just talking about the cooking school and what all you guys do. And I know you do everything from what we see behind us, which is kind of team building events with corporations, and then you also have pastry classes and all sorts of things. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what goes on here and how we can have fun?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's a small environment, as you can see in here. Maximum 12 people are allowed in a class. Every 2 people cooks the whole menu that we do, and those are 3-course menus, which often include wine. So today we're having a corporate team building event. So that's available as well, and we have all kinds of different corporations that come and have cooking classes, which they find to be a really fun way to interact and build team better teams. We have foundation classes, so where people can actually come in and learn how to cook. A series, take a 10-minute series, we have baking classes, baking foundations classes, and so the idea is to teach you baking skills so you can learn all those. We have a lot of regional classes, mostly focusing on Italy, and specifically Tuscany are probably our most favorite classes. Those, when we do that, we try to make it as authentic as possible, and we'll have the wines from the region, as well as the dishes from the region, give some background knowledge on the region, and then come in and actually cook. And then what they do is they come in, and every 2 people cook the whole menu. They might start off with, let's say, the dessert, because that's going to be needs to be cooked first, and then they'll go into the first course, come into the dining room, which we have right over here, and they'll have wine with that first course, and then come back out, make the main course, go back into the dining room, have that course with wine as well, and then finally we'll finish off with the dessert course. Sometimes we'll have either a dessert wine or maybe some limoncello to finish off the meal. But really great time. Probably our most popular offering, and mostly it's regional as well, is our couples classes. So as a date night, this is one of the people love, and those classes fill up very quickly. I personally teach all the wine series, so all the classes on wine and background on wine. We'll have specialty classes where we'll bring in chefs. We'll have wine dinners where we'll have winemakers and our chef pairing together and bringing their wine with the food that they're making. Really a wide variety of different. We have kids camps, so for kids, teaching your kids how to cook. So week-long kids camps. We have teen cuisine classes to teach teens. So we really try to cover every age group as well, because we really feel it's important for our customers to get a good feeling of and learn skills on how to cook. And our dishes are simple enough that anybody can go home and then replicate them. And we have clients that have been cooking the same dishes they learned here over the past 4 years that they've been coming here. So.
Okay, and I love that idea. I love the idea that you start them young and get them cooking to it, because there's so many times that I think our younger generation really wants to know how to do some of this.
Right.
It kind of feels a little bit left out. And can you tell us a little bit about your chefs that are here today with us?
Yeah, well, we have Chef Sam, who's been here since we opened the doors. He's actually a former student of mine from a professional program that I used to teach. And then there's Chef Tom, who I used to work with at Culinary School of the Rockies, and he's been in the profession for over 20 years as well, just about as long as I have too. And it's very competent, patient instructors that try to make it as fun as possible too. We try to make sure we have a good time.
Very good. And your date night events that go on, how many people do you have?
So the same amount, 12, so 6 couples.
Okay.
And that's a really great opportunity for couples to meet other couples too. So it's a great interacting social activity. They're interacting in here, but they're also hanging out and getting to know each other in there. Often they're neighbors, people that live nearby. They find out more about each other. We just try to and everybody just raves about it. We never really have a